Welcome to Still with Ezekiel with yours truly, Coach K. Will. This is just a short series, going through some of the key principles found in Ezekiel using the STILL framework. Now, if you've been following me on social media, then you know STILL stands for something. Surrender the outcome, tune in, not out, inventory your spirit, lean on wise counsel, and let the last word guide you. So let's get started. One of the most repeated phrases in the book of Ezekiel is this: Then you will know that I am the Lord. This is not a gentle nudge, it was divine and a divine declaration. A line that God spoke over and over again, but often after judgment, discipline, or divine correction. And every time I read it, I felt the weight of the question underneath it. What will it take for you to know Him as Lord? Will it take a loss, a stripping, a quiet season, a silence so loud that it just breaks you? One thing for sure is this: God is the one true God, and He will get the glory and the reverence one way or another. He will get your attention either voluntarily or involuntarily. And I know from experiencing the involuntary that is nowhere near comfortable. So, do you need the breaking to really believe He's sovereign? Mm. Ezekiel was sent to a rebellious people, not people who didn't know God, but people who refused to simply submit to Him. They wanted His name without His nature. They wanted His promises without His process, His hand without His heart. And over again, the Lord made it clear: you will know that I am the Lord, not just in the sanctuary, not just when you're blessed, but in the discipline, in the delay, in the detour, in the wilderness. And that warning still stands today. God's ultimate goal was never, ever just punishment, it was recognition. Not recognition like applause, but real reverence or holy awareness, a turning of hearts, surrender of control. So I ask you this question with gentleness, but also with urgency. What will it take? Do you really need the shaking? Do you have to lose everything to finally leave in? Must you go through what those rebellious people of Israel went through when He's been calling you? Strategic stillness is a gift. It's a chance to hear Him before life has to hurt you. It's a chance to yield before you're forced to kneel, a chance to recognize Him as Lord before the then of Ezekiel ever arrives. So, these are a couple of questions that I want you to reflect on today as we wrap this up. Grab a pen and a piece of paper, or open your notepad in your phone, whichever way you choose to take notes, but really take a few moments and think about these questions and be real with your answers. You don't have to give me the answers, but He knows your heart anyway. So what part of you is still resisting His lordship? Where am I trying to reason with God instead of reverencing Him? Will I allow Him to show me who He is through stillness, or must He show me through correction? Tough questions, right? Take the time, answer honestly. And once you do, if this message really stirred something in you to the point that you're ready to stop resisting and start responding, if you've been in a season of pressure and noise or even divine silence, then now is the time to get still. Dust and Glory, a 30-day devotional on strategic stillness from the book of Ezekiel, was written for moments just like this. It's more than a devotional, it's truly a journey, a daily spirit led invitation to surrender the outcome, tune in instead of out, inventory your spirit, lean on wise counsel, and let the word guide you more than the world. You can grab your copy now by pre-ordering at the link on the screen. Now, pre-ordering the print edition will get you immediate access to the ebook. This way, you don't even have to wait for the hard copy to be delivered. So you can get it at that link that's on the screen, coachkwill.store/shop. That's a mouthful, /dust. But seriously, pre-order, get the immediate download, and get started today. Because when you finally lower your wings, you'll hear the voice that changes everything. Again, I'm Coach K. Will. I pray this short series blesses you. Watch it again, answer those questions of reflection, grab dust and glory today. I'll see you in the next lesson. Peace.